Alright guys, welcome to day number, I believe, 234 of Vlogging Every Day. Guys, I'm going to be talking about Lucha Libre de Priya, and I'll be going over TNA Lockdown in one whole video. So, get ready, because it's going to be a nice day of vlogging. And of course, if you guys are not pro wrestling fans, you guys can just click off this video and go subscribe to my second channel where I don't upload too much wrestling content. It's called Big T, because your boy is the biggest T on the internet. So there's that. Let me throw on my new shirt I'm going to be wearing for today, and then... It's not a new shirt, but it's a shirt for today. And I'm going to talk to you guys about it. So Lucha Libre de Priya started off with Gallardo facing off against Omos. Omos, of course, wants to get an upper hand on Gallardo. Two big men. One luchador, one Nigerian giant. And of course, causes a big, massive disqualification with La Parka getting in the mix. Omos wanted nothing to do with anything and just wanted to destroy. General Manager Rey Mysterio came up, tried to calm Omos down, and of course, Rey was almost close to getting chokeslammed. That trash bag Dominic Mysterio, of course, wanted him to chokeslam his so-called deadbeat dad. He let Rey go, but Omos has been suspended indefinitely. So Omos has been suspended indefinitely. Lady Flamma was very excited to reach 1,000 days as champion. Rey Mysterio was, of course, excited for her. Rey wants to give one more person one more opportunity to fight for the Rey de Reyes championship. And the only way Rey can figure it out is in a gauntlet match. So, Olor de Claro, there'll be a gauntlet match to see who is determined to face Flamroto for the Rey de Reyes championship. I'm very excited, guys. I love gauntlet matches, and it's one of my favorite things to watch. There was a fatal four-way match where the winner of the tag team match will face the War Raiders for the AAA World Tag Team Championships. And of course, LWO goes one-on-one against Psycho Circus, Money Machine, and of course, Los Americanos. It's Los Americanos' one only chance to bring gold to El Grande Americano. And of course, guys, El Grande Americano will go one-on-one with that trash bag Dominic Mysterio for the Mega AAA and Campeon for the AAA Mega Championship. Hope will walk out of Triple Mania with the gold. I'm pretty sure it's happening on night 1 of Triple Mania. I'm not quite sure. But all that good stuff, everything else has gone away. And let's see here. Anything else? Oh, yeah. And of course, that Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match was won by Los Americanos. So Los Americanos, with that big win, they will be facing the War Raiders pretty soon. This match with Penta and Bruno Namo, if Penta loses, he must join Burros del Mal. I love Lucha Libre, guys. I love all these factions in Lucha Libre. Of course, Burros del Mal being one of the most powerful factions in all of Edipria, and everything else has been amazing for AAA. It did come on short notice. Bruno with a roll up to pin Penta. Of course, the rest of Bruno Del came up and wanted to congratulate and bring Penta to Bruno Del Penta rejects. With that, he suffers the hand. Not only for his brother, the Cruiserweight champion, Rey Fenix, and Dragon Lee coming up to make the save. What's next for the three Lucha Libres and, of course, Burros del Mal? So, guys, that is it for AT Priya. Ray did say matches for, I believe, next week, which I will be going over on my third channel, so you guys can go check it out. It's called Ant for 6 Shorts. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to go over TNA Lockdown. I hope you guys are excited because there's going to be a lot of matches on the card. And, of course, we cannot start anything off against or without BDE and Rick Swan in a tag team match against the Righteous in a nice little tag team match. And again, guys, all the matches are going to be in a steel cage. One of my favorite matches to witness, see, wanting to be in, and all that other good stuff. The Righteous has been sticking their nose in the business of BDE and Rick Swan. And of course, BDE and the former TNA World Champ Rick Swan not having any of it. But I do see some weird sensation. I don't know if it's me. Something's going on between BDE and Rick Swan. And that something is the Righteous. The Righteous want to collect another soul. And again, being out of the Lincoln reincarnation awoken the Righteous. I'm giving it for the Righteous to win this tag team match. Trey Miguel had enough of Order 4. Trey Miguel now will go one-on-one against Special Agent Zero. And I'm going to pick it really, really quick. I want Trey Miguel to win. There we go. I said it. Trey Miguel being back from injury and, of course, getting revenge on the faction who beat him down, who injured him, and all that other stuff. And he will get his revenge with Mustafa Ali pretty soon because I will be going over the main matches for Lockdown starting right now. The Systems. Cedric Alexander already has enough of one of the newcomers. That newcomer is Leon Slater. They will face one more time. If Cedric Alexander wins, all of Slater's accomplishments will be erased from TNA history. And of course, guys, if Leon Slater picks up the win, he will retrieve his TNA X Division Championship back. Who am I picking? Who do I think is going to win? Guys, to be honest with you guys, I don't think Cedric Alexander is going to last long as the TNA X Division Champion. I can see it ending tonight at Lockdown because of the attack that happened last Thursday on TNA. And I will be saying we will have a new TNA X Division champion, and his name is Leon Slater. The Lethal Lockdown is back after a decade. The System will go ahead and face the newcomers of TNA, Ricky Sosa, Jada Stone, Casey Navarro, and Fabian Eichner. All will face the System in a Lethal Lockdown. I'm going to explain the rules of Lethal Lockdown, and you guys will tell me in the comments what it sounds like when it comes to TNA and WWE. Two superstars will start in the ring for 5 minutes. Every 3 minutes, a superstar from the system, since Brian Myers got the advantage, will enter inside the cage. The cage will be lowered when all superstars are in the match. And of course, it will be win by pinfall or submission. I will give you guys 15 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds. Let me know in the comments, what does that sound like to you guys in WWE? Have you guys thought of it? If you guys guessed War Games, you guys are 100% right. But I am going to give it to the newcomers, Fabian Eichner, Ricky Sosa, Casey Navarro, and of course, Jada Stone getting that win. Jada Stone will face M by Elegance in the finals for the TNA Knockouts Television Championship. Allie must find a team member since Rosemary is now out of action to put the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles on the line against the Elegance brand. One better than Harley Hudson helping her out and, of course, retaining those beautiful Knockouts World Tag Team titles. Jason Hotch had enough of Mustafa Ali. Those two men will settle it in the cage. Who will win? Who will be the TNA International Champion? Guys, I don't see Josh Hotch's championship reign being so short. So I will say Josh Hotch will be retaining that championship. It is the final encore. The last time is now for these two superstars. Elijah will go one-on-one with AJ Francis. And of course, I'm picking the Drifter, the Drift God, Elijah, to get that win. This is right up the King of TNA's house. It is an Escape the Cage match. The face of the franchise, Moose, will go one-on-one with the King of TNA, Frankie Kazarian. And your boy knows everything what's got to deal when it comes to being king. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent so that you can escape the cage. Who do I think is going to win? Moose. The TNA Knockouts World title is on the line. And of course, it's going to be in a cage match. Zion Brookside will go one-on-one with Elena Black with the title on the line. Who do I think is going to win? Who do you guys think who I think is going to win? I think it's a hometown win for Elena Black to pick up the win and grab that beautiful, beautiful Knockouts World Championship and bring it back home to Chicago, baby. And of course, getting revenge for Lang Lee and her friend from NXT, Wendy Chu. And finally declaring herself the greatest knockout of all time, as she will take down Zion Brookside. Before I get to the main event, I want to check on my notebook here and see if I'm missing anything. Because we all know your boy has to check his notebook every single time I do these pay-per-view events, because I don't even think if I'm missing anything. So let's check here. Right here. TNA Knockouts, Tag Team titles, I already spoke about that. Cage match. The International title, the Knockouts World title, the X Division title, the Weaponized Cage match, BDE, Rick Swan, Trent Miguel, Special Agent Zero, AJ Francis Elisha, Moose Frankie Kazarian, I already spoke about that. No. It's time for the main event now. It is time for the TNA World Tag Team titles on the line in the main event. Matthew the Broken Hardy and his broken brother Nero will defend the championships against the Nemeth brothers. Will Nick Nemeth walk out of Chicago with both gold, or will the Hardys submit themselves as the greatest brother tag team of all time? Who do I think is going to win? Guys, I'm a diehard Hardy fan. So, I'm picking the Hardys to retain those TNA World Tag Team titles. I've loved the Hardys ever since the 2000s, and the fact that they're still doing it at their current state, at their current age, is crazy, to say the least. And of course, guys, that is Etipria and TNA Lockdown. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, show your boy right here. So love support, baby. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Guys, there will be a new video. 2 new vlog videos coming out for the Big T YouTube channel on Monday. So you guys can check it out. It's called Big T. And of course, guys, it's your boy Anthony. Oh, it's called by Ant Physics, the king of physics and the king of the luchadors. And as always, peace out, guys. Peace.